Are you looking for today's current interest rates? Are you frustrated because rates change every single day and you don't know where to look to see what mortgage interest rates are? Or maybe you're looking and you're telling yourself, well, my credit score is 660. Does this apply to me? Or I'm looking for a VA loan and this says conventional. Does that apply to me? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly where to go, exactly where to look. Nobody is selling you anything. You're not entering any of your personal information. You don't have to click through a lead funnel to get this stuff. You're just going to be able to go there, type what state you're in, what your credit score is, and get yourself a good estimate of where interest rates are at. Because again, they change every single day. So you can't rely on something you saw a week ago or 2 weeks ago. You also, on a lot of these websites, pure marketing gimmicks are going to be shown some insane interest rate only to find out in the fine print that it cost you $97 million to get that interest rate. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly where to search it. Let's jump straight into it. I'm going to start with something on my website. I'm going to be vulnerable and honest with you here and say, listen, I know as well as you do that nobody wants to go to my website, click in today's rates, and then type in their zip code, their name. Fast and easy custom rate quotes? Nope, not it. So this is going to change. Rest assured this is going to change. Forget about me and my website and just take yourself to google.com. My default search is Google, but if yours is not, go to google.com and in Google, type in mortgage rates. When you type in mortgage rates, this is going to come up. And this is the place that I feel serves you, the consumer, really, really well. Because all you have to do is say, I'm looking for a loan amount around $400,000. I'm putting down 10%. I'm in California, and I think my credit score is between 680 and 699. Here you're going to find, oh my gosh, 7.8%. But guess what? One, it's accurate. So when you talk to somebody on the phone and they start talking to you about a 7.625 or a 7.75, you're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, why so high? This is a rate that without digging in deeper, like there's not points attached to it. Because even the one that I pointed to you in the past, mortgagenewsdaily.com, even they're skewed and lower because they're assuming that someone is going to pay to buy the interest rate down. In this case, there's not buy down involved here. And so maybe your next question that comes up is, I've got a 680 credit score and I'm putting 5% down and I'm going to get a $500,000 loan. My credit score is 640 to 659. Holy moly, almost 8%. Is conventional the best for me? Here's something cool you can do. I always advise you talk to a mortgage advisor who's going to give you honest advice about you and your specific scenario, but this is research you can do on your own. Add loan type to compare. Nobody's getting 15-year loans. ARMs, before I close this out, check this out. ARM is higher than a 30-year fixed. So there's no way you're taking an adjustable when it's got a higher rate attached. Let's unclick those. Let's click FHA and VA. These three loan types, conventional, VA, and VA, are going to make up about 90% of what people are using to finance homes. So let's look at it now and say 640 to 659, 5% down. Maybe I'm going FHA. FHA is significantly lower in interest rate for somebody with this 640 to 659 score. If I changed it to 800 and up, that spread is going to get a lot closer, like almost the same rate. You're going to ask yourself too, why is FHA still lower than conventional? Well, an FHA loan is government backed. An FHA loan has mortgage insurance that is going to be the same no matter what credit score you got. And so they're able to offer lower rates. Yes, 5% down conventional also has mortgage insurance, but FHA is just going to be lower in rate across pretty much all credit scores. Where you're going to find the bigger gap is the lower credit scores. And this is where you need a mortgage advisor. In this case, you're like, FHA with an 800 credit score is still lower than a 30-year fixed. Why would I do a 30-year fixed conventional? 5% down, 800 credit score, your mortgage insurance is going to be much lower with conventional. And I can tell you with absolute certainty, conventional loan is going to be what you're going to want if you have 5% down and an 800 credit score. So this is all I really have to show about this. I don't need to make this video 20 minutes long, but just poke around in here. Go to 200,000. You're putting 10% down. You're in Alabama. Well, Alabama, nothing's that expensive, right? It's all 70,000 and below. Sorry, Alabama. I didn't mean to talk smack, but where would you buy something for 200,000? North Carolina is more expensive than that. You buy something in PA, 200K, 10% down. You got 800 credit score. 720 credit score. You're in the 7.5 range. I think that this is a good tool. So again, really, really easy. Google's my default search engine, but if not, go to google.com, let that pull up. Maybe we'll go through it one more time. Google.com, in the search bar, type in mortgage rates. Here you go. California, $800,000 loan. You're putting 20% down. Ooh, look at this high balance. How about that? Now, this thing isn't perfect because I can tell you, oh, 800 loan amount. Okay. $700,000 loan amount. Now we're back down to conventional. Look at that, 7.3. You go above 7.66550, you're in high balance area. Now you're looking at an 8% rate. Might not be that high. As a broker, I've got great high balance lenders, but nonetheless, you can see where this tool is pretty helpful. And I would get rid of near and a 10-6 arm. I'd look at FHA and VA. Little note to my friends at Google, make these three the default, FHA, VA, and conventional. Thanks. Just my small gift to the people at Google, my feedback. All right. Any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. We want to help you. Go to greatmortgagebroker.com, connect me and my team. We're in 48 states. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, if you're searching mortgage interest rates, remember they change every single day. Remember, again, you want to talk to a trusted mortgage advisor who's going to give you good, honest advice about your specific scenario. How much down payment do you have? What would you guess your credit score is? How long do you plan on living in this house? What are your goals? What are your dreams? All of that stuff, right? But use this. I think this is valuable for people. Just go out and get yourself an idea. What it doesn't have, as I'm looking at it right now, is anything to differentiate to say, I'm buying an investment property. If you're buying an investment property, rates are going to be higher. This is all primary residence type stuff, but hopefully that was helpful. Till next time.